Anyways, it's me, Angie, and I wanted to share a little bit, just a little sneak peek today with you guys. Maybe some of you haven't heard the news yet, but your girl Angie is finally launching her first paid offer ever, you guys. And it's not just an offer, it's a movement. Oh, I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. I'm getting all sorts of things. I do not want, okay, that to happen in the middle of the activation. Okay. So, it's not just an offer, you guys, it's a movement. And I want you to get just as excited about it as I am. So, I'm giving you a free taste today. Let me be clear, this little taste doesn't even scratch the surface of what's coming, okay? I can't give you the full history today, the energetic science, the truths that were erased from us by systems built to keep us small and silent. I can't walk you through partner practices or witness you in real time, and I can't hold your hand today through every portal the way I will live inside the sacred container, okay? The workshop. But I can give you one powerful tool today, one tiny sliver of the softness, the power, and magic I've packed into this workshop. Just enough to feel what's been missing. Just enough to remember who the fuck you really are. Okay, ladies? So if this speaks to you, if it speaks to something deep inside of you, if your body says, yes, you need to get on the wait list now, okay? It's not a commitment, it's just access, because this is dropping sometime in September, and the women on that list will get the first invitations, they'll get to have the early bird discount, and the chance to claim one of the 7 free full ride scholarships I'm offering for this beta round. Okay, the reason the pricing is so good, it's never going to be this low again, it's because beta round, I want to get your feedback and I want to see what works, what doesn't, what you like, what you would like better, so that I can refine this and make it absolutely perfect for all the other rounds that are going to come behind you. You guys get the best pricing and you get to help me create something magical. You have your input on this and you get to be among the first 20, the wave of 20 that go through this very first, okay? So this workshop is one part of a 6-module system that changed my entire life. Each module is a transformational thread woven together to create the woman I became when I stopped surviving and started sovereigning. Sovereignty is a word. By the way, I'm not going deep into my backstory here. I'm figuring this is for my people. They all know me. It's just for us, guys. This isn't like big advertisement campaign stuff. This is you and me. I want to share this with you so you get a feel for what it is and you know what I'm offering, okay? So this workshop in particular, I didn't learn it until like almost the very end of my journey, like 6 months ago. And it wrecked me in the best, most sacred way, you guys, because it changed how I showed up. It solidified that I was no longer who I once was. It rooted me in power, in softness, in identity. My identity, not the one the world gave me or anyone else called me. So I made a decision to reorder my entire framework and start with this one, to give you the advantage I didn't have, because I had to find my way in the dark. And babe, I'd never let you have to do the same. Trust me. So this isn't just healing. This is a live activation that we're going to do together today. This is what helps your body believe you're becoming her. We're not doing delusions of grandeur in the head, right? We're doing embodied transformation, witness in community, because that's the part that makes it real. That's the part that makes it stick. When someone sees you become her, then you become her faster. That's how we collapse time, and that's how we change the world. I'm not even kidding, the world. And listen, everyone talks about feminine energy these days, okay? It's a trend, the aesthetic, the buzzword. They're all saying how you need to be in your feminine energy or get back in it, but no one tells you how to actually access it, how to drop into it in a moment that matters. Like maybe before a job interview, or before you're about to push go live or record, maybe before you go on stage to speak, before a big date, maybe a first date even, before a really tough conversation. Negotiations are a big one, okay? So anytime you really need it, I'm going to give you like a longer version to help you really drop into it and tap into this today and know what it feels like. We're going to do like a complete walkthrough of it. But once you feel this and you know what it's like, you can do this in a matter of seconds in your own brain. You don't even have to say anything. It's just that simple and fast. It's so easy to tap into. And so many people for so long have been telling me they don't know how to tap into their feminine energy. I was one of those people, you guys. I was completely lost. You guys, I learned some of these techniques from a really famous dominatrix turned voice coach. And she's just amazing. And this is something I learned from her. And I couldn't believe how freaking easy and fast it is to actually get back into and drop into that feminine energy. It's not meaning that you're going to actually stay there completely all the time. There's a lot of other work we're going to be doing within my program. There's, nervous system reset, there's mindset, there's your appearance, how you dress. There's all sorts of things, okay? But this, to me, is where we need to start because it gives you a transformation from the beginning. It starts it off, it kicks it off, and it gets that belief in you going, because a lot of us don't have that anymore. As we get older, we lose that belief in the unseen. We lose that belief in ourselves and in what's possible for us. We get drugged down and weighed down by everyday life. And, sadly, adults just don't have that same kind of like belief in magic and in miracles like children do. Well, this adult does. And I'm going to loan you some of mine and teach you how to tap into yours. So you can use this when you need to drop into a moment that matters. So how to use your divine sensuality to shift the room. It's possible. It's not just talk. You can speak your truth and receive everything you desire without effort. Hello, welcome to the soft life. They talk about this like it's soft and pretty. I'm here to tell you it's also strategic. It's a weapon. And I'm going to teach you how to wield it responsibly because we do not want to do harm with it. So let me give you one of the tools right now. Alexa, volume 4. Can you hear that? Okay. This is a soft power drop, you guys. It's a live preview of what we'll do together in the Uncaged Voice Workshop in September. I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep, soft breath. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders fall. Soften your belly. Relax your hands. Just let them kind of hang there. You don't need any sort of tension in your muscles right now. Feel gravity do the work for you. Now, I want you to imagine that you're outside and the sun is warming your face. Golden, gentle, alive. Let the rays melt into your skin. Feel that warmth. Let it soften. Let it soften all of you. Let it fill you with warmth and comfort. Keeping your eyes shut, keep breathing. Now let your lips rise into a little smile or a full one. Let it all be welcome. I want you to imagine the sunlight, a sparkling, shimmering gold, translucent threads of light cascading over you, glowing, healing, replenishing. Just keep soaking it in. Let it melt the stress away, the tension, the depletion, the inflammation, the survival mode. And in its place, something ancient stirs. From your sacral chakra, a golden sensuality begins to rise. The sacred vibration of your divine feminine, your desire, your inward pull, your soft power. Let it seep through your body, curling around your spine, flowing through every vessel, illuminating every cell until it has nowhere else to go. Feel that sunshine on your face, nice and warm, and let your divine feminine overflow. Let it soak in, bask in it. Let your nervous system remember what it's like to feel safe, to feel whole. This is receiving energy. This is the space where your voice returns. You were never meant to push, to grind, to shrink, or to chase. You were meant to magnetize, to soften, to speak from soul, to pull the world toward you without even breaking a sweat. Keep your eyes closed a moment longer. I want you to notice as the sun shines on your face and warms you, the bright light behind your eyelids. Can you see it? What color is it for you? Let me know in the comments. Notice how you feel. Notice that you're just letting it all in. You're not blocking. You're not penetrating. You're not putting out your energy. You're pulling it in. You're allowing yourself to be seen, to be vulnerable. You're no longer scanning the room for danger. No longer bracing. No longer surviving. You are home. And now, softly, slowly, return to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. But do it like you're waking from a dream that you never want to end. Because now you know you can return here anytime you want. When you open your eyes, you'll notice that your eyes are different now. If you were to look in a mirror or at a partner, they'll notice that you are plugged in to God, to yourself, to the power they tried to bury. This is your receiving energy. Your eyes are soft. That's how you know you're in it. It's really not hard to know when you're in it because you feel it in the tension releasing. You just feel it in your own gaze and the way you feel in your whole body. That's you actually dropping directly into your feminine energy. And you can create this, and you can go right back into it anytime you feel the need. Anytime you need it for a special occasion or a special conversation or whatever reason it may be. Maybe you just feel like you've been out of your feminine energy and stuck in masculine for so long. Maybe you keep going back to the masculine and getting stuck in it, and you feel like the need to just be in your own flow, your own energy, your own power, you guys, because this is your power. In the workshop, I'm going to teach you how to pair this with your voice. We're going to align your voice. You're going to speak from 3 different areas and 3 different, with 3 different like purposes behind it. And once you understand how those work, then they're going to automatically all 3 align together. And that's when your power is at its peak, okay? When you're in the receiving mode and you have your full, powerful voice. It's aligned with you. We're going to learn all that. We're going to learn so many other things, you guys. How to expand your threshold for receiving, because so many of us have the hardest time receiving. So many of us don't want to ask for help and don't even really know how to receive help at this point. We've been in the masculine flow and in survival mode for far too long. The reason being in the masculine for too long puts us in survival mode is because we as women aren't made to work and flow the way that men are. We don't push, we don't drive, we don't erupt. We are like a spiral. We are inward, we're attraction, we're magnetization, and we attract everything to us that we desire, and we have the power to have everything we want if we only know how to ask for it when we're in the right energy, from men, from women, from anyone, okay? It's not a hard thing to do. You guys just felt that for yourselves. If you felt the shift, if you felt yourself drop into your feminine, your receiving mode, if you see the softness in your eyes, do you see the softness in my eyes? Right now, I'm in receiving mode. I'm in my divine feminine, and I'm actually not speaking from my 3 aligned voices together as one, but I don't have the need to do that right now. But when I do that, then I'm even more powerful, and as are you, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what this first offer of mine is all about. It's going to be beta program. So it's going to be super, like, it's never going to be this low in price again. So it's the Uncaged Voice Beta Workshop. It's going to be in September this year. It's just like a month away, pretty much. It's going to be live on Zoom. There are only 15 spots for women to be admitted. It's going to be intimate, a sacred space. The beta round is the lowest price it will ever be offered at. And I'm going to offer an extra $20 off for fast action babes who claim it during pre-sale. And I have up to 7 free scholarships. That means that when you apply and if you receive one of the 7 scholarships, then it's going to be absolutely free. But you have to apply for that as well. So I want you to, there is a link below to get on the wait list so that you'll know when this is releasing. When I tell you, like, I don't have the exact date, but it's in September, I'll be able to keep up with everyone on the wait list and tell them that way, so they know when it's happening and they can apply for scholarships if they know they want to be a part of this. They can't afford it, because healing should never be gatekept, and it should never be because you can't afford it that you can't heal, okay? Because I've been there. I've experienced that myself, and I went rounds and rounds, and it was sad, and it was very hard for me. So I don't ever want to do that to people. So here's what we're covering, the complete thing: the voice alignment, the threshold expansion, energetic reversals, power moves for magnetic communication, feminine nervous system support, reclaiming the sacred voice the patriarchy tried to erase. This isn't fluffy. This is strategic. This is spiritual. This is the new soft power, and you were made for it. Okay, babe? I want you to comment below or DM me Uncaged to get on the wait list. And there's also the link right there. Go ahead and hit it. Or if you like to apply for a scholarship, you can do that. There's no pressure, no commitment, just access, just presence, just you coming home to you. And babe, remember, you're not too much, you're not too soft, you're not broken, you're powerful beyond measure, and you're ready. You're ready to fall back into yourself again. You were never meant to shrink. You were meant to glow from within and speak with fire. Let's uncage her. Shall we do this, ladies? I know I'm super excited. This is my first paid offer I'm putting out there, and in the beta round, I'm practically giving it away. In fact, I am giving it away to half of the people the women who will be participating in this. It's gonna be great, you guys, or you girls. It's for the ladies. We want our feminine energy. I don't think men really want to live in the divine feminine like we do. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. I'm so glad you hopped on. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope that you really didn't feel silly and just didn't do the activation with me, because I know if you did, and you were like really into it and actually doing it, you did feel what it's like to be in your divine feminine, and boy, does it feel good. We want more of that. We want to stay in that. We want to live in that, and we want to build our lives and our legacy around that, because that's who our best version of ourself is. She's constantly in her feminine flow. The more that we can be there, the more that we can grow into the woman that we came here to become. And that's what I'm here to help you do, babe. So I hope this helped you see what this is all about. And if you didn't know that I was launching a beta program, then now you do. It's just a workshop, a 90-minute workshop, you know, taking it easy for my first real thing, you know, but I'm putting it out there. We're getting going. It is like the most important to begin with this step, because it's going to give you like a sort of like an advantage or an edge, because it's going to jumpstart your transformation on the inside for you before we even begin. So you can save this live for later so that you can do the activation when you have time, in case you're busy, you're driving, or you're catching this later and you're like, oh, I'm just going to do this when I have, you know, in my spare time or whatever, at your leisure. Go ahead and do that. Push save right now. Tag somebody in the comments who you think would love this, because they can get a scholarship for this, or they can, the pricing is really, really low, like really low, you guys. So it's not going to kill anybody's budget. But I did that on purpose, because I want to have a full group of women so that we can really refine the program for everyone else, but also witness each other, work together, and really have even more better results because of that, okay? This is like a sisterhood kind of thing here. So we're in this together. I want you there. I want you to feel this and experience with me. I want you to help me build this together, okay? Be a part of this, okay? I love you all. Peace and blessings, people. No, I'm just kidding. Ciao, babes. Oh, and don't forget to share. Share me out. Share me anywhere you can, into groups. Help me reach people that might need this. I like to work with women who have experienced narcissistic abuse or any form of trauma, whether they're still in those relationships, whether they're out of them, women that have been stuck in survival mode for far too long in their masculine energy, maybe women who feel lost, like they don't know themselves, women that just don't feel like themselves. A lot of us single moms feel that way a lot of the time, and for darn good reason too. But all of that we talk about and we cover in the workshop. So you want to know what I know and learn what I do, you gotta get on the wait list first of all, okay? All right, bye babes, or ciao babes. How did I mess up my own signing off? Love you.